Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic 2015. So at the end of my last episode I had started the, if the damn game loads up, I think I started the Ravnica plane, that's the one. So this episode we're hopefully going to finish off the Ravnica plane, fingers crossed. So we're on to Selesnya, so a green-white deck I believe, and then finally we're up against Jace's mono-blue illusion deck. Come on, I clicked on the damn... Come on, let me face Selesnya already. So let me just double check that. So I think Selesnya is green-white from what I remember. So Tiaza tells you that Jace has been seen with the healer Imara Tandris of the Selesnya Conclave. When you arrive though, the Dryad Trostani refuses to let you intrude on the Sacred Grove, where wild creatures leap from the trees to stop you. See, I think Selesnya is either green-white or green-blue. I can't remember which way around it is. So what are we looking like here? I think I'm going to draw a new hand. That's looking pretty good. I've got the Satyr Hoplite, the Nimbus Wings, a Mentor of the Meek, and the Salt Griffin. So that is actually looking really good. So we'll start off with the Boros Guildgate. Just because. That might not have actually been the best one. I maybe should have started off with the Mountain and gone for the Boros Guildgate third. Although I'd rather get that, like, kind of the land that has to come in tapped out of the way first. So we've got Dryad Militant. Militant. If an instant or sorcery card would be put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Exile it instead. Yeah, it's green-white. Yeah, I was right. Wow, that's pretty terrifying. So, when that's still on the battlefield, any instant or sorcery spell I control basically has to go to the graveyard, which is fairly terrifying. So we're going to play the Satyr Hoplite, and then we should be able to put the Nimbus Wings on it next turn. Not too bothered about playing Mentor of the Meek quite yet, not until I've got the possibility of putting down creatures with power 2 or less, which is going to be looking like my Mausoleum Guard, not the Assault Griffin obviously. I doubt he's going to swing in with that. It doesn't really want to risk, so we got another Dryad Militant. Fair enough, so it's another creature that's going to potentially exile my cards, although most of the time if they've gone to the graveyard I'm probably not going to be able to use them. But so we are going to play Nimbus Wings this turn. Going to put up my Satyr Hoplite, which first of all gets pumped up to a 2/2 and then gets pumped up to a 3/4. Excellent. So I think I'm going to skip my attack this turn, mostly because I can save this as a blocker then. I'd rather not hit... At the moment he can Selesnya can out DPS me, so she maybe can out DPS me with 4 damage to 3, so I'd rather keep that one back as a blocker right now. Here we go, so we've got an Attended Knight, so what I'm going to do is play Mentor of the Meek this turn I think, so play that this turn. And then I can play Armoured Knight or Mausoleum Guard next turn. Either way, that will give me... so I'm going to skip my attack again, save this as a blocker. Either way will allow me to draw into a card, although not with the amount of land I've got, so it's probably going to be Attended Knight first. That'll allow me to draw 1 card, unless I draw into 1 more land, in which case I can draw 2 cards from this, which is quite cool. I am not, so I'm going to get the Lightning Talons, which is pretty sweet. So I'm going to play the Attended Knight first. Save the Lightning Talons till next turn, and then pump up my Satyr Hoplite again. Oops, a daisy. Yes, I would like to pay 1 and draw a card, so we get another Lightning Talons. So I'm looking pretty good now. This gives me 2 more blockers, so I will quite happily swing in with the 3/4 this turn, as I now have 2 cards which can block both of these. So I'm not too bothered about using this as an attacker. So what have we got then? Eye in the Skies. Put a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying onto the battlefield, then populate. So what's populate again? So to populate, choose a creature token you control, put another one of those creatures onto the battlefield. Okay, fair enough. So I don't think he has a populate. Oh no. So is it a spell? Is it? I thought it's an instant. So let me double check what populate does again. Because to populate, choose a creature token you control and put another... Oh, right, okay. So basically it just allows him to put two of those creatures onto the battlefield. That's fair enough. So obviously I won't be able to block either of them this turn. Not the end of the world, though. So what have we got here, then? We've got a Call of the Conclave. Put a 3/3 green centaur creature token with... Put a 3/3 green centaur creature token onto the battlefield. Okay, fair enough. So is that just a spell? Yes, a sorcery spell. So we've got a 3/3 creature token down. So this deck would be quite good with a doubling season, I suppose. So how much land have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could put the Lightning Talons on there, which will pump it up to a 6/4. I think that's probably best this turn. I was kind of tempted to play the Assault Griffin, but this will actually go up to a 7/5, so I will have him dead next turn with the second Lightning Talons, providing he swings in with the 2/1/1s. I will have lethal next turn, so looking pretty good. So there we go, 7 damage goes through. We'll have to take 2 damage from these 2 birds, but it's not the end of the world. Might have to take more damage, depends what he swings in. We might swing in with a centaur creature as well. Might just let all of it go through, considering I do have lethal next turn, so what's he going to do then? Is he going to swing, or is he going to keep them as blockers? I'm assuming he's probably going to keep them as blockers, knowing full well that I might have... Nope, he decided to... I swung with 2 of them. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to skip blocking for now. Don't need that. So we've got Trostani's Judgment. Exile target creature, then populate. Okay, so... Populate, choose a creature token you control and put another one of those onto the battlefield. So I'm guessing... going to... Which one's he exiling? That one? Okay, so he's exiled one of his other tokens and then populated with another 3/3. Fair enough. So what have we got then? Ooh, a Lone Missionary. Very nice. So, there's no point pumping this one up this turn as he has a blocker. So, do I play the Assault Griffin or the Lone Missionary? Might play the Lone Missionary, and then I can also play the Lightning Talons on my first strike creature. So, no, actually... right, let's play the Lone Missionary. Get some life back. I'm going to draw into a card. Fingers crossed I pull a land. I'll do the dual land, and I guess... Oh, Seraph of the Masses. Very nice. That should, in theory, allow me to... so if we hit continue, we're going to swing him with the 7/5, obviously. He will block with the 1/1. I'd assume so anyway. If not, I'll be gutted I didn't pump it up with the Lightning Talons. There we go. So I kill off his only other flying creature. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. So I will have lethal next turn at this rate, and I can take all of it. I can tank all of this damage if I need to, which is a good thing. So he decided not to swing in this turn. I'm guessing he's got some kind of creature. So Seller of the Songbirds. When Seller of the Songbirds enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Well, that's just annoying. So he gets a 1. Oh, so he gets a 1/2 and a 1/1 flyer as a blocker. That's kind of frustrating, but never mind. Ah, there's the extra land I was looking for. So I think this turn I Seraph of the Masses. So let me continue. I'll swing in with the Satyr Hoplite first. Oops, a daisy. There we go. Hit attack. So he's going to block with the 1/1. Fair enough. Thought he might. So that's my attacking phase over. Then I can play Seraph of the Masses. So cost remaining is 7. So I've got 6 down. So I'm going to tap the Mentor of the Meek. And I'm going to tap you, I think. Cost remaining 5. Yep, that's fair enough. Yep, I think that's full fair. Keep 1 back. Not really got much to use it for, but I've got a nice 6/6 fly down as well. So I've got two potential chances at lethal next. Well, no, not 2 potential chances, unless he can play. So he's got a 2/1/1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block you, and also block the 3/3 with my 6/6. So actually no, let's kill everything off. So I'm going to block you and then block you. I'm assuming he's probably got some kind of shenanigans in terms of instants or sorceries. No, okay, this is interesting so far. I'm guessing interesting. So he just decided to swing in with everything there, and it resulted in him killing a fair amount off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Lightning Talons to you. So you will have lethal. 11/6, very nice. I swing them with both my flies to be on the safe side. So potentially I've still got lethal in 2 turns, even if you can kill off that 11/6. If not, if this goes through, that's the win. Excellent. So good start to the episode. Secret numbers win. That's what I'd like to see. Do we unlock anything good in the booster? Let's not skip over booster packs like I have done by accident. Another Act of Treason, another Lightning Talons, very nice. Another Deviant Glee. Like I said, I'm tempted with this deck to splash in some black at some point once I get some more heroic or... so enchanted creature gets +2/1 and has this creature gains trample on turn of turn. That could be pretty good if I can splash in some black as well. Got another Assault Griffin, another Swift Justice. So till end of turn, target creature gains... so we've got Trained Caracal, a Ravnica, Phantom General, so pretty good, not too bad. The Lightning Talons is a pretty good spell. So we're up to Jace next. So my logic with this, my deck should in theory work out quite well against this one, considering that I have lots of pseudo removal for his illusion creatures. So having passed the Trostani's challenge, you're granted an audience with Amara. She listens to your story and agrees to tell you where Jace can be found. When you meet the Mind Mage, he warns you that your quest will require exceptional mental toughness. Suddenly two of you face each other across a fantastic landscape within your own mind. Excellent. So we're now fighting Jace for the rest of the episode. So what have we got to start off with? I mean, I'm kind of half tempted to keep this just because I've got the pseudo removal, but I think I'm going to draw a new hand. Excellent. Still got Lightning Talons, I've got a Brood Keeper. I'm going to have to keep this hand, I think. We'll start with the Boros Guildgate. So these kind of cards will allow me to, like I said, essentially pseudo remove any of his illusion creatures, especially as I know he's got the, I think it's like the 5/5 dragon with flying, which I'd probably want to get rid of. So I'll play another mountain. Thankfully this acts as a white land. That's why I like the dual lands, it's really cool. Got Triplicate Spirits, so put 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens down to the battlefield. I think I've put the card in this deck which pumps up all my token creatures as well, knowing that this is quite a token heavy deck. So we've got a Gossamer Phantasm. So like I said, when a Gossamer Phantasm becomes a target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. That's fair enough. Like I said, if I target it with something like the Lightning Talons, it will kill it. So more lands, what I like to see. Can't get the Brood Keeper down till next turn. So what I'd probably be looking to do is ignore this for now, get the Brood Keeper down next turn, and then get the Lightning Talons down on that the turn afterwards. Then hopefully I can draw into some more of my what's what I'm looking for? Some more of my other auras, which I can use as like I said, pseudo removal. So he's got another Gossamer Phantasm down. So this might not be the best start. This might require a couple of attempts just to get the luck in more than anything. More lands, what I'd like to see. So we can play the... it's kind of tempted to play the Mausoleum Guard, but I think I'm going to play the Brood Keeper this turn, mostly because that'll allow me to put an enchantment on it, and then also get a flyer as well, which is quite cool. More land I get down, the closer I can get to getting Triplicate Spirits, which will be very nice indeed, and then we should be able to get the Seraph for the Masses down not long after that. So he's going to be able to swing in for 4 this turn. Not really much I can do. So I'll take the 4 damage, we'll go down to 14. So not the end of the world so far. And what's he got down then? So he's got a Blind Phantasm, 2/3. It's an illusion, but it doesn't suffer from some of the other illusions weaknesses, such as the ability... Oh, here we go. So 4 of the Bitten, I don't mind using, because it's one of those where it attacks each turn if able. But what I'm going to do is, if we first of all put the Lightning Talons on you, we get a 2/2 flyer to start off with. What's he got then? Oh, unsummon. Great. So that goes to the graveyard. That's really sucky. I totally forgotten about unsummon. So what I'm actually going to do, 4 of the Bitten, one of his 2/1s, send it to the graveyard, like so. So, unfortunately I don't get my 2/2 flyer down, as I totally forgot that I'm playing a blue deck and that he's got things such as unsummons and stuff like that, so it makes me a little bit sad. So one of my Lightning Talons goes to the graveyard. So I'm going to have to take 4 damage this turn. So this hasn't exactly been the quickest of starts, unfortunately, so I think this might be a reset, unless things improve. So we've got Illusionary Servant, so when it becomes a target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it, 3/4 flyer, so I think I might be doomed right now. He's had a really good start, and I've had a really slow start, so I'm probably going to play Mausoleum Guard here. Counterspell, yeah, I'm restarting here. This has been an awful start to this match, so we're going to throw in a quick restart. Hopefully we can do a bit better this time around. Get a bit of a faster start. So Nimbus Wings, raise the alarm. So all looking good so far. Triplicate Spirits and Mausoleum Guard. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that hand. We'll start off with the mountain this turn first. Probably play raise the alarm turn 2, and then give one of them the Nimbus Wings to deal with any early game flyers that you might be able to play. So is he able to do anything on turn 1 this turn? He is. So we've got a Phantasmal Bear, so 2/2 with the weakness to spells or abilities. So this turn, ooh, even better, Lone Missionary. That's what I like to see. So I'll play Lone Missionary this turn. I gain 4 life. Would use it as a blocker, except I'd rather be able to put Nimbus Wings on it, which gives it the ability to survive the 2/2 bear. So I'm going to probably let that 2 damage go through, especially as I got the life gain off the Lone Missionary. So he's obviously not going to swing in, thinking that I might block. And then he's also playing a Kravikan Miss, so flying. Kravikan Miss power and toughness are equal to the number of illusions on battlefield. So that'll come on as a 2/2, I'm assuming. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, nice. Fur of the Bitten. That's what I like to see. So I'm going to play Nimbus Wings on my creature. Oh, thank God for that. I totally forgot about mana tapping. And then I can play Fur of the Bitten on you. What the... Oh, is that not... What have I done? Oh, no. I've made a terrible mistake. I thought it had the ability... Oh, no. I should have used it on the bear. Okay, I'm restarting. That was just dumb. I was really, really dumb. I totally blanked there and thought it had the same weak. I'm not coming back from that. Put it that way. I thought it had the same weakness as the bear. Okay, so this is actually a fairly good. I'm actually going to keep that hand. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. So I've got 2 quick removals. Oh, that was so dumb. I should have removed the bear there, and I would have been fine. But I accidentally put it on the one that doesn't have the illusion weakness. So we'll start for the mountain here, and then hit continue. So I've got a shock for removal against any of his big threats, and also a Fur of the Bitten. But I'll make sure to use it correctly next time. That was so stupid. I'm really sorry about that. I just totally. I thought it had the same weakness and thought, hey, I'll get rid of that one, the one that can be pumped up, and was like, oh yeah, crap, doesn't work like that, does it? So we are going to play a Plains, play a Satyr Hoplite. So if we can get... Oh, Lightning Talons will work really well on that. Hopefully I'll draw into a land, which would be nice. Got an Angelic Edict for later on. Like I said, we could really do with drawing into some lands. The Mentor of the Meek will also work out quite well. So is he able to play anything? He's able to play a Blind Phantasm. So, again, one of those cards that I can't remove with Fur of the Bitten, unfortunately. Or my shock. Excellent. There's the land I was looking for. So what we can actually do, put the Lightning Talons on my 1/1 creature, which will get pumped up to a 2/2, and then to a 5/3. 5/2, sorry, even. What am I on about? So I'm actually going to swing him with that this turn. See what he does. He's going to block. Nope, he's going to let that go through. Fair enough. So bring Jace down to 15. So I just want to get that early damage in. He might swing him for 2 this turn now. See what he does. Nope, decided not to swing in. Interesting. So we've got then another Blind Phantasm. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be saving this 5/2 as a blocker next time. Oh, excellent. So we've also managed to get a Lone Missionary. So what I'm actually going to do is play Mentor of the Meek this turn first, and then I can play Lone Missionary next turn and start getting some card draw in, which is pretty cool. Go skip my attack, so at least I can kill off one of these Blind Phantasms, which is the main thing. Go for a quick guzzle of cherry juice, if you guys don't mind. Delicious. I'm a real sucker for anything cherry flavoured. Oh, Chronosa. This thing is terrifying. So when Chronosa dies, if it had no time counters on it, put 2 tokens that are copies of it onto the battlefield. I'm going to be looking to try and get rid of that before its time counters run out. Mostly because it's absolutely terrifying. So, like I said, we're going to play the Lone Missionary this turn. So that's a 3/3 flyer, which we can't do anything about right now. So I'm going to pay 1 and draw a card. Skip my attack. No point attacking him. So that gets a time counter removed. So I've got 2 turns to try and deal with that Chronosa, which is fairly terrifying. I've got nowhere near enough land, so he's going to be able to swing him for 3 without me doing anything as well. Which is super terrifying. So we've got another... Oh my god, this is not going to end well. 2 Chronosas. So basically, when these die, they essentially 2 Chronosas come onto the battlefield in place of them. And then, so I could do Triplicate Souls, although that's not really going to work. Oh, damn, I can't play Angelic Edict. Let's play a Standing Troop, see if we can draw into a land. Come on, give me land. Why can't I... Oh, is that 3 land? Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have played bloody Krenko's Command. Or, yeah, Krenko's Command would have been better. I'm tempted to swing him with the 5/2 and see what he does, just because I need to do something. I can't let those Chronosas... So he's gonna kill off my Satyr Hoplite with the 2/3s. I'm pretty much doomed. I'm pretty much doomed anyway here. So having this being killed off is the least of my worries. This has not gone well so far. Because this is about to spawn 2 more Chronosers, and there's not really much I can do about it. And this one will spawn 2 more Chronosers the turn after that. I just did not get the land in this particular... there we go. So I'm getting smacked in the face by Chronosers, and unless I pull something really amazing here and a Crovian Mist, so it's going to come on as a 4/4. Terrifying, and that would be a 5/5. Oh yeah, this is over. I'm doomed. Let's restart again. See if we can give this another go. Come on, Lady Luck. Yeah, okay, I know Jace is a git. Come on, we're gonna beat him this time. No, that's a crap hand. That's also a crap hand. Oh my god, let's restart already, just because there were some awful mulligans there. Oh my god. Come on, hurry up. Well, let's see what we get. Coordinated Assault could be good. Shock's good. Snarecaster's very good because it classes as a target. So actually, I'm going to keep this hand. It's not bad. Hopefully we can draw some lands fairly soon. Would be the main aim. So obviously getting out first. Phantasmal Bear. Okay. So 2/2 comes out almost straight away. So we'll just check down a Plains to start off with. Got standing troops as well. 1/4 Vigilance. So he's going to be able to smack me for 2 this turn, although next turn I will be able to remove it with a Leonie Snarecaster, which is pretty cool. So I said, when it becomes the speller ability, so because that the Leonie Snarecaster's ability to tap a creature counts as an ability, I think. Ooh, got my Phantom General, that's going to be awesome. So please say I can tap that. Yes, there we go. So it becomes a target of a speller ability. Boom, gets removed. Excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping for. It didn't matter that it was already tapped. I could still target it. Thank God for that. So I've also got the Shock, which will also allow me to remove any of his illusion creatures which is susceptible to the target of a speller ability. So Illusionary Servant again will be able to be removed fairly easily using a Shock. So we can draw. Nope. I would love to be able to play my Brimaz King of Orikos, but just going to do creatures. That'll get removed. Doesn't matter how much damage it'll do. It's going to the graveyard. Excellent. Whew, so we're not doing too badly so far this particular go through. Haven't been the luckiest thing. I could really still do with some land. One more white land will get me my Brimaz down, which is going to be awesome. Put any kind of aura ability on that and it's going to be pretty sweet. So what have we got here then? Another Illusionary Servant. So my Coordinated Assault should be able to remove that, which is pretty cool. So I don't want to play my Raise the Alarm yet. So what we're going to do is hit continue. Swing in with my Leonin Suncaster. Pause. Give Coordinated Assault to you. Oh, is there any friendly creatures? It's 2 target... Okay. Why isn't it allowing me to target that as well? What? Up to 2 target creatures. Have I got bloody... Oh, no. Where's my options? Where are we? Controls, settings. I thought I had... If we go right to the end. Come on, keep going. Simplified targeting. Oh, Jesus Christ. While on, you can't make opponent gain life, damage your own creatures, and so on. Oh, you idiot. Bloody game. Don't believe that. I forgot to turn off simplified targeting. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. That is annoying as hell. So I'm going to... Oh, I don't believe this. So, because I had simplified targeting on, I couldn't actually put the Coordinated Assault on him. So I've also got the Phantasmal Dragon. Oh my god. This is where I could really do that Coordinated Assault back. At least we can get rid of the 5/5 creature. Goodbye. This is not looking good though, basically. Thankfully he's as mana screwed as I am, which is always nice. Although that 3/4 still there because I decided to not have simplified targeting on. This is frustrating. So he's going to be able to smack me for 3 again, so I'm down to 12. Not good at all. What's this then? Hover barrier. 0-6 defender flying. That's crazy. Not seen that before. Can't play lightning talons, so just play raise the alarm. This is not going well. I think this deserves a restart. This is, I just don't see this going anywhere. So we'll give it one more go, hopefully. So what have we got here then? Okay, this is not looking bad. Right, I'm going to keep that hand. We shall play the planes and a train caracol to start off with, so a 1-1 lifelink. Play the satyr hoplite next turn. It was one or t'other, basically. I'd rather have the lifelink one down first, though. So yeah, I think because I had simplified targeting on, it wouldn't allow me to buff up his creature using the 2/2 Phantasmal Bear, fairly standard from Jace. Yeah, the simplified targeting wouldn't allow me to essentially target his creature with the heroic charge, which is slightly disappointing. Oh, nice, got the Broodkeeper down as well. That could be decisive. Skip my attack as it's not going to go anywhere. So I thought this matchup might go reasonably well because of all my auras and removal spells and stuff like that, but it's not gone as to plan as much as I'd like. So I'm half tempted to put lightning talons on the satyr hoplite. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I do it again. I know I've got the Broodkeeper, but I like the idea of being able to start doing damage to his face. Although, well, could have worked out better on the train caracol. That would have got me lifelink as well. In hindsight, maybe that was a wrong move, but so I'll do a 5 damage to Jace. Hopefully, if we get more land down, I'll be able to play my Angelic Edict, which would be quite nice. Yeah, in hindsight, I kind of wish I put it on the train caracol because that would have started getting me 4 life every turn, which would have been cool. So he decided not to swing in. Interesting. Probably wants it around for claustrophobia. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So that goes up to a 5/6/3, but it doesn't untap. It doesn't untap. Whenever you cast a spell. Okay, fair enough. So you know what? I think the Assault Griffin's probably a better play here than the Broodkeeper, especially as I don't have an aura to pump it up at the moment. So this will still give me the ability to swing at his face. Gonna skip my attack there. It's interesting that he didn't attack in, considering all I've got is a 1/1. Very weird. I was going to say, he's probably going to swing in now, and I don't care. So I'm going to skip blocking. So this is kind of dead at the moment until I can get rid of the claustrophobia at the moment, which... So we've got the Kravikan Mist. Oh, damn, I'd really like to play out Seraph for the masses, but I can't. So Broodkeeper's going down now. Don't really want to swing him with the Assault Griffin. Skip my attack, because all it'll do is just get killed off by the 2/2, and I'm going to try and find some other way of getting rid of that. So the Seraph for the masses might come down soon, which will give me a big creature down the field, which is always good. Illusionary Servant, especially as he's just played a 3/4 flyer. So that gets pumped up to a 3/3. Excellent, more land, that's what I like to see. So if I play this, so mana cost remaining. Okay, so I'll tap the Broodkeeper as well. Get my 6/6 flyer down, keep my 3/2 flyer around as well. Excellent, 5/5 flyer. Skip my attack, so that gives me something to defend against the Illusionary Servant. I've also got something to kill off the Kravikan Mist in my Assault Griffin. So claustrophobia, oh great, so I'm guessing my Seraph of the Masses. So I'd rather not, I'm going to save that as a... Oh no, it taps as well, doesn't it? Well, at least I've got the Angelic Edict. Gossamer Phantasm, 2/1 flyer. At least I've got the Angelic Edict to get rid of that claustrophobia, thankfully. If not, I'd be pretty screwed, because I don't think there's any other way of getting rid of that. So he can swing in for... Oh, no, that's a 4/4 now. Right, I'm going to have to skip my attack this turn and take the 11 damage, which is kind of sad, but not really much else I can do. Ooh, Krenko's Command, excellent. That's going to help pump up my... so, yep, I want to select the claustrophobia, get rid of that. So that will now untap, thankfully. Not this turn, but... so I'm going to have to skip my attack there. This is slightly sad. Maybe should have removed the 4/4, but I'd rather be able to have my 5/5 back. So swinging in with all of them. So that's 7, 9 damage. So I'm going to have to sacrifice my Assault Griffin, unfortunately. I take 7 damage. So I could really do some Lifelink right now. And getting rid of that Illusionary Servant would be nice as well. Hover Barrier. Oh, great. A 0-6 Flyer. That's not good. A 0-6 Flyer Defender. Ooh, excellent. I've got Nimbus Wings as well. So if we play Krenko's Command, that gets pumped up to a 6-6, and then that doesn't suffer from the illusion. No, it doesn't. So what we're going to do, get rid of the Illusionary Servant, so it goes down to nothing. I know it's kind of a waste. Probably should have put it on my Broodkeeper, but I like the idea of... I'm just going to swing him with my Broodkeeper. Attack, see if he decides to block. Oh, he's got the 2-3, hasn't he? Never mind, I should have saved it as a blocker against the 2-2. Damn. I've still got these two. Not the end of the world. So I need to get rid of this 3-3 next. So another Illusionary Servant. Great. I could really do with some card draw right now. So that goes back up to a 4-4, annoyingly. Oh great, now the land's turning up. After I bloody need it. Skip my attack, no point attacking. May as well save this as a blocker against... I think... I'm not quite screwed yet, but I will be soon. So he's not attacking this turn. So he's got more land down. None open. Oh great, and all I'm getting now is land instead of the cards I want. Now I've got plenty of land. Skip my attack. Yeah, in hindsight I kind of wish I'd pumped up the Broodkeeper. That would have been a lot better. Would have given me a second flyer blocker and also a 2-2. So more blockers. Staff of the Mind Magus. All I'm getting is land. I don't want land. Let's get my attack. This is not going to end well. Basically, I don't think, unless I get like a key card which will allow me to deal some damage to him. Like I don't know, like a Mentor of the Meek, and then so he's just gained health. Ooh, Act of Treason. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Equal to the number of illusions on the battlefield. It's kind of tempting to grab his 4-4 and swing in with it. All he got is his 6-6 blocker though. No, that'll become the target of a spell or ability. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of his 3-4. Yeah, let's do that. It will keep me in the game a little bit longer. So that becomes the target of a spell or ability. So I'm just using it as a removal there. And then just skip my attack for now until I can get something else down. So another Nimbus Wings might be good on my Broodkeeper right now. Yeah, like I said, I kind of wasted that Nimbus Wings. Like I said, I should have played it. At least he's got nothing right now, which is good. Oh, there's the Mentor of the Meek, which is one good thing. So hopefully, if I can get... so this goes to a 7-7 now. Again, just skip my attack. I'm going to play the long game here. So I need something like a Krenko's Command or a Raise the Alarm, something like that, which will allow me to pull a couple of cards. So he's up to 10 mana, gains life. Coordinate Assault. Can I remove anything? I can remove you. Will that allow me to? Yeah, let me just cancel that for now. So... I could get rid of his Phantasmal Bear. But I don't really want to swing him with my 7-7 because then he can do damage to my face. There's no way I can get rid of that for now. So I think I'm just going to hit continue and then skip my attack. There's not really much I can do right now. At least once I know I've got that out of the way, I can start swinging him with my set. Or once I know I've got my position more secure with more blockers and stuff, I can... So what we got then? 11 land now. Wow, he's just got like totally mana flooded. Oh, Boris, I don't want land. I might have to take a couple of land out so I can fit more cards in. Now I've got a couple of dual lands. It might be worthwhile. Right, I'm determined to do this. I'm going to win. I'm going to win this particular encounter. I don't care how long it takes and how much land he gets. So he's not doing anything. What cards he got up his sleeve? More land. Jesus Christ, he's got a lot of land in this deck, hasn't he? Shock. Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. So, play Coordinate Assault on you. and also my 7/7. So it goes up to an 8/8. Then I can shock that. Excellent. Creatures U. This will now allow me to swing in, finally. Ah, this is taking a while, but I'm getting somewhere. So I can attack. I can attack with more, but let's attack with you and the lifelink, I suppose. Yeah, let's attack with all of you. Even if he gets a creature down, it will have summoning sickness, so he's going to block that one. Interesting. So I'm going to get some life back for my 1/1. So I've managed to do some damage to Jace's face finally, thanks to a combination of a couple of good cards. What's he managed to get down then? A Gossamer Phantasm, 2/1 flyer. So, yep, no swingy for me next turn at the moment, unless I can get rid of that. So if I have some kind of targeted spell or ability, what have we got then? Brimaz, King of Orexos. Awesome card. So this will allow me to start getting creatures down every turn, drawing cards using my Mentor of the Meek, which is awesome. So I'm going to swing in my 2/3. And then also... just swing in my 2. No, I won't do that. Or is it? Might be worthwhile. Because he can't exactly kill it off, so I may as well swing in with it. He'd probably just block it with his 0/6. Yeah, just thought I'd give it a go. Not the end of the world. But next, I've got my... Where is it? My 3/4. So I'm saving that as a blocker right now. I'm up to 5 health, so I'm looking a little bit healthier. I think I've done it this time. I'm glad I stuck with this particular one. So I've got Phantasmal Bear. Don't care about that one. I like the fact that his top decking is horrendous, though. So I'm going to play the Boros Guildgate. I'm going to swing him with the 3/4 this turn, I think. So swing with a 3/4. So he could kill it off with these two, but he's going to have another... Let's give him another target. This will allow me to draw a card, so it's worthwhile. So get a 1/1 down. Pay 1 and draw a card. Doesn't really matter. Oh, brilliant. Attended Knight. That's going to get me even more card draw. So even if this one gets killed off, I'd rather kill off his Gossamer Phantasm. Because, I kill both of them off. Fantastic. And then I can play the Attended Knight, which nets me 2 more cards. So while it only got 1 attack, it did allow me to get some more card draw out even. Red land will do. Lone Missionary, excellent. That's more life gain. So pay 1. I will tap for a Boros one. Oh, Lightning Talon's fantastic. I'm also going to play the Lone Missionary, draw 1 more card. This is getting more and more pumped up every second. So pay 1 and draw a card. And a land. Fair enough. So I think we've finally done it. We've got to that point now where I've just got a crazy amount of minions on the battlefield. Not really much else he can do. So hit continue. I'm going to swing him my 11/11 first because he will have to block it. And then we may as well just swing him with everything else that's worthwhile. Get the life gain. Swing him with 2/1. Yeah, let's attack with all that. That's fine by me. So that should do a crazy amount of damage. So yeah, he's going to block the 11/11. That goes to the graveyard finally. Whew. So I think we're almost there now, guys. May as well play a Plains to finish off. Hit continue. So providing he can't do 10 damage to my face with the 1 card that he's drawn, which is a Krovokian Mist. So I think we finally won. So he does gain 1 life, not the end of the world. So that's a 1/1. End of his turn. Oh, nice. 2 Lightning Talons. So we've pretty much guaranteed us winning. So I'll attach 1 to you. Attach 1 to my lifelink. Hit continue. So swing with you, swing with you, swing with you, swing with you, and yeah, that'll do. That should net me the win, because he's got no cards in hand. All he's got is a 1/1 flyer to block. That should push through enough damage. And that's game, finally. Whew. Sorry about the long episode, guys. I knew Jace was going to be a bit of a problem, but we got there in the end. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. So achievement unlocked. Mental Magic defeated Jace. Let's go and open my booster. Hopefully we've got something good. Something delicious. Oh, nice. An Aura Spree. Alga Spree, sorry. Get target creature gains +4, -4 until end of turn. Oh, Flesh to Dust. Could be quite good in a removal deck. So, another Vampire card. Always good. Deviant Glee. Assault Griffin. So nothing particularly new. Excellent. So that's the end of Ravnica. Whew. Jace gives you an enchanted trinket that points the way to a Nake Catacomb on the drifting plane of Chandalar. Destroying the altar there should break Garrick's bond to the Chain Veil and allow you to surpass his curse. Excellent. So that's Ravnica finished in a rather long 40-minute episode. Oh, we've got a bit of a cutscene.
I've looked into your mind and tested your skills. I'm confident that you're strong enough to face the dangers ahead. Garrick's instincts have become warped by the Veil's curse, and now he hunts his own kind. Planeswalkers. His skills as a hunter are unmatched, and he can track us anywhere in the multiverse. But it gets worse. The curse of the Veil hasn't finished working in his veins. The curse will call him back to the Onaki tomb so it can further corrupt his soul. It will turn him into a demon. And he won't just stop at destroying Chandalar. The whole multiverse lies in his path. We can't let that happen. I don't yet know how to remove the Veil's curse and save Garrick, but I think there is a way to stop his transformation. You'll have to go to the Onaki tomb, destroy the altar, and sever his connection to it. One last thing, Planeswalker. I've glimpsed into Garrick's mind. He's hunting you now.
So yeah, just that interesting little cutscene to finish off the episode, which is just more story. So we've got Storm the Castle to start off with, which I believe is a mono-white token deck, which should be pretty cool. So like I said, that's going to be the end of the episode for now. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.